understanding who you are as consciousness and not the physical body, meaning who you are as a spirit without a physical body, understanding that the physical body appears inside of you, a body of consciousness, is the most extraordinary, most exciting, most inspiring thing you can do for yourself. This is a testimonial that I just received, and it's so good I wanted to share it. And I get testimonials like this all the time, because if you don't understand this, the true nature of reality, the true nature of yourself, then you really don't understand reality. You're living in a dream, and you're not aware of the fundamental reality beyond the dream. You're not aware of your true nature, which is pretty extraordinary. You are extraordinary. If you're not feeling extraordinary, if you're not feeling unlimited, blissful, eternal, ever-present, unaffected by reality, meaning reality doesn't limit you, then you really aren't in touch with who you are. What tends to happen when we don't understand the true reality is we have fear. Fear only happens when you don't understand the true reality. We've been living like this for thousands of years, and that's why we have so many issues in our society. It's because we don't understand who we are and what this reality is. Let me read this to you. She says, Dr. Kat, I just wanted to take a moment and let you know how transformational your course has been for me thus far. I've been on my spiritual journey for 15 years, channeling and doing energy work. In the last few years, I've had many of the experiences that you have described in class. After attending the Joe Dispenza retreat, much like you, I had several out-of-body and light-body experiences. And then she goes on to say, not being able to understand what was happening caused fear in me that prevented me from experiencing more. I want to express my gratitude for your class, the knowledge that you bring forth in the meditations. Having a logical understanding of a spiritual experience has allowed me to step back into the beautiful space of trust and oneness with all that is. Unfortunately, I do travel a lot and have missed some Sundays with the group. However, I diligently watch the class during the week and have done my exercises. I am so looking forward on being part of the upcoming Heart Coherence class that you spoke of last week. I love your work and the impact it's having on this world. So what we've done is we are identifying with the actors on the screen. We're all playing a role here, and we've lost awareness of who we are as the light of our own consciousness. And that part of us is eternal, ever-present, unaffected, limitless, blissful awareness. And when we disconnect from that, that's when we create disease. That's when we create aging. That's when we create disease on all levels, the mental, emotional, and physical level. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in, please check out my profile. I just started a second round of that class. So we're in week 1, so you could still join. The second class will be tomorrow. And I have another group that's starting off the first weekend in October. It's a class that uses the science of consciousness, physics, and also the life and teachings of the Masters of the Far East. So we read this book with the lens of physics and the science of consciousness to make this make more sense, and so that it can become a lived experience. So if you like this content, please like, share so others can benefit, and type infinite in the comments.